And I'm Robbie.
And today we are teaching you the science behind Oobleck. Oobleck is a liquid that flows like paint when it's poured, but if you hit it or punch it, it's super hard.
Oobleck is a non-Newtonian fluid, which is a fluid that does not follow Newton's law of viscosity, which says that the impact of the fluid is equal to its amount of give.
So in Oobleck's example, whenever you hit it, you would think that it would be liquidy and it would fly everywhere, but it doesn't, which makes it non-Newtonian. But when you set your hand in it, it gives way more give than it should, which is also showing that it's not Newtonian.
Researchers from the University of Texas discovered this mixture in 2005, and they named it after Dr. Seuss's book, Bartholomew and the Oobleck, because the Oobleck took over the town.
Why is Oobleck like this? Cornstarch is 1 to 10 microns in size, smaller than a human hair width. It's susceptible to tiniest thermal and electrical forces, which when you mix it up, you'll notice it'll get a little warm. Don't worry, it'll cool down. Cornstarch particles repel in water slightly and are held apart by forces that are too weak to impact anything bigger than a grain of sand. So since the cornstarch particles are repelling each other, it helps the slurry, awkward flow of the Oobleck, because the cornstarch prefers a layer of water in between every little tiny particle. When squeezed, the friction takes over particles and it moves like a solid, like this. And it looks like a solid, and you can ball it up. As you can see, there's particles flying everywhere, but once you stop trying to turn it into a solid and squeezing it and using friction, it turns into goop, and it runs everywhere. Okay. How to make Oobleck? It's easy. First, you take a half cup of water, and if you would like your Oobleck to be colored, you put some food coloring in it before you put the other contents in.
How much?
As much as you want the color to be bright. Warning, if you put too much, it will stain your hands. There's the cap for that. And then you need 1 cup of cornstarch, which we have over here. And make sure you mix up the food coloring too, before you put the cornstarch in it. There we go. The best way to mix it is with your hands, because it gets hard if you try to use too much force. But if you use your fingers, it will blend. And it looks like goop. And it looks really runny until you try to hit it. And it's hard.
Woo! Oobleck is a very good stress reliever. I'm not kidding.
COVID! We hope you are doing well during this COVID-19 pandemic. And as always, keep experimenting.